From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he gets this down near the 30. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
He's going in the air. Klubnik. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. Second down coming up.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Klubnik now on second. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And good work there, adding a little chunk after that catch as he gets it ahead for 8 yards. Make this 3rd and short.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
So a couple yards to go here after they picked up 8 on that last play. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Intercepted in the end zone. Joshua Williams has it. And the Titans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. It's a big gain, 19 yards as they finally take him down. And it's going to be 1st down, Tennessee.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Going to the ground again on 1st. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Singleton on the give from the gun. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's got Ayuk on that slant. He's not going to challenge for that first down. He taken down short of the line to gain after he picked up 5.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ward on 4th down. Taking a shot deep here. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me this, always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Klubnik now. Taking a chance to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
2nd down. Here's Klubnik. He can run it. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And that's going to be 1st down Jets.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's going to go down here. They are on him back around the 28. And he gets his first sack in his first career game.
It never gets old up here, Kate, in the booth, right? Witnessing the first for somebody, in this case, the first sack, and what they expect to be a highly decorated career. So much invested in this young first-rounder, and you just love seeing him make an impact right away. Well done.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. And an unforced error. Can't bring that one in. That's going to go as a drop, and that means it's 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion, because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is cut downfield by Allen. He does it! Touchdown, New York!
Touchdown, New York.
And there's that big welcome to the NFL moment for him, Brock. His first career touchdown pass. Gotta imagine you remember yours, right?
I didn't have many, Kate. I think I only had 4, but I do remember my first to Darrell Jackson, a little slant route. And
it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
when you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
To the right, and it's pulled in by Tate. He has room past the 25. Through the middle. And he gets home. Touchdown, Tennessee. Carnell Tate. His first career touchdown on his first career catch. Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for two. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is cut in the end zone, so they got aggressive, and boy, did it work. They now lead 8-6. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. They'll start this drive at home. This is ahead for about 5. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now it's Klubnik. Running right side by Sadiq. And they're going to get him to the ground after a 16-yard gain. And that's going to be a New York first down.
A gain of 16
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Klubnik setting up first down. And he's completed just half of his first 10 passes so far following that last play. From the gun, it's Hall. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Making the tackle there, Jody Bosa.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Klubnik. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Nick's going to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to take him down just short of that marker in that range. We see them go for this 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Throwing Klubnik. He finds him beyond the marker. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Here is Klubnik, first down. And he's up over 150 yards passing, thanks to that previous completion. Throw is caught. And there it is. Touchdown, Jets. Braylon Allen with his first of hopefully many more to come this season.
Sanders for the extra point.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark, because this one is up and through.
The score, Jets 13, Titans 8. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. And they gained 6 on that play. That means it is second down manageable.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ward's going to throw here on second down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Shotgun handoff to Singleton. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half.
First down.
More from Nissan Stadium coming up.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Ward's going to throw it. And now at the end of the play, a dive to add even more yardage. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. All set to go now from the 35.
35-yard line.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. Over the middle, Tate's got it. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And again, this is Singleton. And he's going to run this in. Touchdown, Titans. Nicholas Singleton with his first NFL touchdown. To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2. They work against the blitz. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He dodged the tackle. Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the first. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Yak, yak, yak. That's what it's all about in this league as a running back. Can you get those hard yards after initial contact? This dude just got it done.
Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Klubnik. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up third down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. Klubnik. Connects with his back. Paul. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. They get the big play just before half. Looking inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And it's going to be second down. He's going to the air. Klubnik. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Jets.
Back now, pressure coming. Has his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Kenyon Sadiq, his first career touchdown in the NFL. How about it? Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they jump ahead by 4. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Ward setting the pass. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Ooh, coming off a touchdown on their previous drive, you can almost feel the urgency up here, Brock. They want to add more.
Yeah, urgency and aggressiveness. Those are kind of the ingredients in the recipe for this offense, and certainly their success today.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. To the air with Ward. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
On 4th down, Ward. Look at that power, deep left side. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Ward setting up to throw. Catch made left side by Tate. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play block. That's going to set them up with a first down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. And a great read by the defense there. They attacked and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker.
Yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. On second down, Ward. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the...
On the last play, now it's 3rd down. Ward now. Oh, it's there, but he dropped it. A painful moment to break concentration and forces 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Ward on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Hall takes it straight ahead. It's going to be taken down here, but not before the play gets him 12 big yards and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Titans' 26-yard line.
Here's Klubnik now. Oh, he's headed for the ground. They get him at the 35. Oluwafemi Oladejo getting his first sack of the year here in week 1.
10-yard loss on the play.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
3rd and long.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here he goes, 3rd and long. The throw left side finds Sadiq. And it's going to be 4th down. Great effort there, right, with the completion, but he's still well short of what they needed. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Sanders sends it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
When you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. That's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Now on the return, here's DK. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's
Oh, wow. He finally went for one.
you get an exciting return man back there fielding it right.
Yeah, bro. My defense is sweet, bro.
More exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple
Yeah.
for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I don't got no charger. Shit gonna get grim real soon. I gotta charge my phone. I gotta charge the controller. I don't have nothing. Feel me? Shit nasty out here.
This 1st and 10. Now it's Klubnik. He'll put everything he's got behind it.
Give me that shit, nigga!
Inside the 35.
G motherfucking 5!
He will go. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
4 touchdown games for rookie QB. Not an exclusive list, Brock, but definitely a limited one. And the guys who can join it, they normally go on to start for a good long time in this league.
Because those guys,
He really is, bro.
exactly what we felt watching this today, and it just infuses that organization with so much hope.
That one right down the middle. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Now on the return, here's DK. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Now Ward. On the move, headed right. He's running with it.
Good shit, boy. Good tackle.
3-yard line before it stopped.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down. Here's Ward. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I just got a perfect hit stick.
That one goes for 17.
These niggas want to be just like 2K, yo. That shit is crazy.
Yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
formation, Kate, it's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play and put so much down into that
Good shit,
defense.
David. That should have been your
Offense
first
being
sack.
able to
I really wish they fucking
just
counted
frustrate
pressures and all that,
and
bro.
pressure earns that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, able to
QB hits, all that,
use
bro.
that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Singleton on the
Good
inside.
tackle, my nigga. Good tackle, bro.
Second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right.
All right.
That's going to end up an incomplete pass. Not on the quarterback there. That pass was dropped. It's 4th down.
We've played 3 quarters here already, and those look like some fresh legs defensively, getting after the quarterback, forcing him out of the pocket, and forcing another incompletion.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Good shit, bro.
It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall.
I dead ass can't run. My O-line is dog shit.
Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Klubnik now on 2nd. And not able to
Fourth.
call this one. That's going to be ruled his 2nd drop of the game. It brings up 3rd down.
7.
With how hard it is to get an open look
If I score again, this shit over with.
coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Klubnik. Down the field. He's got Wilson. Taken down finally to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for a Jets 1st down. Klubnik's going to throw. Same guy, Wilson again. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's going to be taken down, so called about 8 yards on that play. And that means they got the 1st.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. And this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup. Coming off a 6-yard completion. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Klubnik. Looking underneath here for Hall. And this drive isn't done yet, Brock. He's got enough to push them.
I ain't gonna lie, shit been helping me get better with the playbook. Well, then again, I don't even know if this is the playbook I'm gonna be using, so who knows. The Bengals.
is there to bring him down. I'm going to be a little judgy here, Brock. You got to have more than that on first and goal because now the pressure rises quite a bit to get good yardage or a touchdown here on second.
I don't disagree with you. The only thing I would say is that run, you hope offensively now gets the eyes of the defenders to focus on it, and you could throw a little play-action pass for a tug. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. Back to throw. Drops back. Jeffrey Simmons. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their
Because I don't understand why I thought if I called the play for Kenyon Sadiq, we had to have the nigga all the way outside of the play and for the fucking lineman to run the play for him. But yeah, here we are.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw right side is hauled in by DK. It looks like he got around 8 yards before he headed out of bounds there. Second down. Great start on that first down. Only need 2 here on second. Ward's going to throw it. And he's going to be taken down back at the 39.
Yeah.
His first sack of the year here in week 1. Needs something big. It's third and long. Throwing now. Pass rush is there in time once again. They down him on the last snap, Brom. Forced the incompletion this time. Those plays have run out fourth down.
The good news there is he got the ball out of his hands and did not take the sack. The bad news is he's got to collect himself, regroup after that big hit, and make sure they find a way to execute.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah.